Okay, right before we begin part 2, I'd just like to give a shout out to the 700 people that have watched part 1 so far. Thank you guys so much. This is actually insane. For this chamber, we could use the cube, but we don't have to. Our secret, the hole. To understand why this works, you need to know that when Shell, our character, crouches midair, she crouches in such a way that her head stays in the same place. That means if we walk off this platform and crouch, we are aligned with the hole perfectly. Or we could just jump up to the hole, which we have to do anyway. Now, as you may know, Portal uses momentum in some of its puzzles, which means that, unfortunately, without falling, this puzzle, which focuses entirely on momentum, is impossible. Honestly, the one with the dual portal device is even easier. Anyway, unlike those last two chambers, this one is actually difficult, maybe even the hardest one other than the impossible chamber. Now, usually we jump down here to go further up, but we obviously can't. And if we jump up, we get stuck on the ceiling. However, if we place a portal here, then one above us in the entrance, then jump into the portal with a little bit of forward momentum, that makes us go up, but very slowly. Slow enough to do this, which just works for some reason. But now comes the real hardest part of this chamber. Trickshotting a cube onto that button in zero gravity with a grabbing system that is not designed to throw things.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell.
Anyway, this one's pretty easy. Put a cube onto this button, put ourselves on this button, and portal into the exit. For this chamber, we can't jump to the exit immediately. First we get this cube, then jump. The cube propels us down to the exit. There's no trick to this one, just complete it like you normally would. This one's fun. You can skip the energy ball puzzle completely by just floating through this tunnel, then jump to the exit. Now what's fun about this chamber is that it contains bots that are programmed specifically to kill you. Shove the first turret into the room behind us, skip this hallway, skip another hallway, come back to the ground, have a near-death experience, drop a cube on this turret. Rewind time to prevent your death. Drop a cube on this turret. Fail. Rewind time. Drop a cube on this turret. Try again with the other cube. Succeed. Portal behind the other turret and get rid of it. Portal behind these turrets. Make them kill each other. Abduct this first turret. Abduct this second turret. Rewind time to prevent your death. Abduct this first turret. Abduct this second turret. Fuck, there's a third turret. Abduct this third turret. Open this door and shoot a portal at a precise tunnel that takes you straight to the exit. Oh my god, that was so close, guys. Anyway, after those absolutely insane pro combat skills, we have the companion cube chamber. Here's a fun fact. This entire chamber would be beatable without the cube if it weren't for this final part. So I'm going to take the cube with me. I said take the cube with me. I said take the cube with me. So I'm going to take the cube with me, but that's only because of the final section, and everything I'm about to do can be done without it. This first room is self-explanatory. Then for the first energy ball puzzle, I crouch to avoid the ball. The second tunnel is too high for crouching, so we'll put a portal at the end of the second tunnel, go back down the first, and after portaling to the floor, we're now in the big main area. We can skip this room completely and go straight to this hallway. If we wanted to get up here without a cube, we could use this camera, but we need the cube for the last part, so we have to use it. And now we just incinerate our cube. They're overrated anyway. We jump up here in one go, then portal down and go in here. This corner of the chamber keeps us safe while we prepare to destroy the turrets. Our first target is this turret, which is close to a wall, meaning we can quickly open a portal next to it and destroy it without taking too much damage. Then from there, we can float behind the other three turrets to destroy them. Then grab this camera, get to the cube dropper, grab the cube, go down here to open the entrance, do the surprisingly difficult task of exiting this room, and we have now successfully acquired this singular cube needed to go to the next section. The whatever the hell you call this. Grab this camera, jump to the top, and use the camera to propel yourself to the ground. Imagine needing skill to play this game. Ooh, we're escaping now. Well, actually, I have to confess something. It's not bad. This video is only like 5 minutes long, but it took way longer to make than I expected. Like, I have been editing this video for over a week, so the escape sequence was skipped. Anyway, that's it. Bye. Well, hold on. I'm not going to do that thing again where I delay the rest of the video due to a time constraint. I've already done that. I just need a way to... Wait, play back what I just said. I expected. Like, I have been editing this video for over a week. Aha, that's it, editing. Okay, I have a deal for you guys. I shall provide at the end of this video one final video where I do the escape sequence. Just one catch. The editing is much lighter than what you saw here. There's no narration or music, just some pretty much raw footage of me doing all the stuff and occasionally some text to explain what I'm doing and why. Sound good? Okay, good. The video will open and escaping will begin in 3, 2, 1. Did anyone get that reference?